someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe, never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out, and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
A
1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now Jones. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Hall. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with second down coming up. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Hall again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line.
While I get on the fucking phone, I don't know.
As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in
Hey, what? Do me a favor, folks. I just started my Madden game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw. And it all comes together for big yardage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing, Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Anthony Schwartz, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
This is 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Every time he picked that play, he throws to the fucking running back. Get some fucking plays, you bum bitch. The fuck? Let's see how I took that whole route away. He throws that every time he picked that play after the first read. Come on, cuz. First interception, my fault. On the phone. Won't happen again, nigga. Fuck her.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Hall again on 2nd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll have the Jets 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 44 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, it's blocked. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
Well, that's
that
the
jumps
ball,
up in your
man.
chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're
The fuck type of fake animation is that?
Dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Ah, damn.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tyquan Thornton, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. You talk about this Jets defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because again.
Oh, into a sea of defenders.
Oh my God.
Up by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a quick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Give me points.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Why, like, why is he throwing that short, cuz? It's irritating me.
Force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. I thought they might try the sneak.
I need to control it. This is tweaking.
It certainly did, and let's face it, when you run the sneak there, that's probably the better percentage play to pick up the 1st down. But if you have confidence in your offensive line that you won't allow any breakthroughs by the defensive front, you run what they did there. Let the big guy take the football, who runs it a little bit better, and pick up the yardage. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones checking this down to Stevenson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And they will finally get him down.
Jones is ass, bro. This nigga suck. Hey, fuck with Cubs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. And he's got some space here. Trucks over it. Fighting his way through contact.
Oh my God, this nigga Matt Jones is so fucking ass. I hate this nigga.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the kick makes
Jones is so fucking ass, bro.
Well, it appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Marcus Jones, a return man. And he's only going to make
Tackle me through the knee. Okay.
No further.
This nigga Jones is so bad, man. God, shit ass.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Hate this nigga. Y'all niggas don't have no idea.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
3 fucking picks already, man.
Run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. A misconnection there.
You lead the ball more to the fucking corner, nigga.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead is Hall. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
That's a fucking hit, boy.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan.
Blast cut.
Now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive.
He's wide open. Slow release, bitch.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately,
wide open, cuz.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Going right back to Wilson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Back to throw again. Throw right side, Wilson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 30 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Cook. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Rodgers to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First down, New England.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Jones now. A final shot before break. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Catch is made by Hardman. They'll get this one down.
Come on, bro.
Just shy of the
5 fucking 9, nigga.
The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Paul ought to give up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
5 fucking 9, y'all.
Call it
Be
no
real.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Over. Plant. Hey, 88. Hey,
now Rodgers. Pass taken in.
Bum ass tight end, man.
Touchdown Jets.
Bum ass tight end.
Tyler Conklin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT.
Yeah, look at this one, Jones. Man, this is all my points up going this
now
one.
following the touchdown to kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
No, I went left. That's just fake. I went left, nigga. I went to the fucking left. It made me go right into the hit stick.
The Pats at the
That shit
line,
bad.
ready to go. Jones throwing to start the drive. Oh, he dropped it.
Come on, bro.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Tight end has become a bigger
too nice.
part of the passing
We're
game in
dropping
the
that shit.
NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game.
Look at this ball he's throwing, bro.
And his pass is intercepted.
Look at this ball he's throwing. This nigga suck, man.
Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to take possession.
This nigga, man, this nigga ass, man.
The New York offense
How'd you
taking
over?
for their
All right,
next
bro.
possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there
Fuck,
and
I
launched
hate
a
this
deep
nigga,
ball.
bro.
But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't cover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Play was coming. Put the nigga over there. What happened to the nigga? I don't know.
And the Jets have opened the lead up to 30. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Ass, bro.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He has still not connected on a single pass in this 2nd half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
54
I gotta run the ball 30 times, nigga. A game.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run once more with Stevenson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
I got to throw the ball 30 times, bro. Shit
He was
bad.
unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, I hate this nigga, man.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think the teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Drop the ball. Drop the ball. Pick. Drop the ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Jet 300. Hey, take 26. We are going. Take 30. Over 50.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing Jones. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So signs of
This nigga Matt Jones ass, nigga.
Are you playing right now?
Yeah.
How you doing? You streaming on YouTube or something?
Yeah. This shit over, man. Matt Jones ass, bro.
You got the Patriots, nigga? Who you got?
The Patriots, nigga. This nigga suck, bro.
Shit. Who you playing against?
Crenshaw Jets.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Yeah, I just won my game like 44-19.
Who you playing against?
ultimately
Southwest Commanders, whoever that is.
Commanders.
Oh. Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Nah, I got Seahawks next week, I think.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. It's complete to Parker left side.
When we advance, you know?
I don't know, nigga.
To a full yard shy of the 5. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion.
I don't know how I'm seeing this party that I got.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. That's caught by Parker. Touchdown, Patriots.
All right, man. I'm gonna jump back, probably. If anybody get on this,
from 6 yards away. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. The kickoff team.
Let's stop on this thing. I gotta build this snippet, bro. Look.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I.
Look at this fake. Look at this fake shit, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A handoff for Hall. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Rodgers looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Zerline good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. 24. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wins, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll look to throw again. Got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Off the play fake. Jones. That one complete to Parker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2.
At the Jets 21-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's see what they do with him.
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them.
See what they got to do with
just as you
his
noted,
ass,
they can sit back,
shit
keep
irritate
everything
the
in
fuck
front of
out of
them.
me.
But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.